welcome to the show. Today we're going to be dealing with alter egos. And we got a lot to go over. So let's just welcome our guest right now, Mr. Art Carlson.
Hello.
Now yours is a fascinating story. You came home early from work. You went into the bedroom to put on your loungewear. And then what happened?
Well, I opened the bedroom door, and I found my wife sleeping in bed with another woman.
Lesbian.
Yep.
And what were they doing?
They were sleeping, Dr. Phil.
Now I assume it was at this moment that you got naked.
Nope, I never got naked. I stood there for what seemed like an eternity. Then I went into the kitchen and made myself a sandwich, and I called my neighbor Troy Nelson.
Now I assume it was at this time that when you called your neighbor that he wanted to know in great detail just what your wife was doing before she fell asleep.
Well, no, he didn't. He just wanted to complain about not having any speaking parts in that movie he was in.
What type of sandwich was it?
Tuna fish.
Now folks, 9 times out of 10, a lesbian is going to be like an armadillo. And the fact that it's got hair all over its body and it's something that you don't want to see splayed out on hot Texas asphalt. But your wife is an exception to that rule and very attractive.
Yes, that's correct.
And the lady that she was with was a beauty queen.
Yes, she was a former Miss Georgia. I just wish this whole thing had never happened.
Now, I want you to smell my finger. Now, you can wish all you want that my finger smells like a bed of roses, but both you know and I know that I went to the men's restroom and I forgot to wash my hands. Now, folks, you can't wish away a problem. And to get through the hurt, you gotta do some healing and tell me about the hurt. So I want you to tell me and the audience here in vivid detail, possibly in a female's voice if you are able to, in vivid detail what your wife was doing in that bed before they fell asleep. Now come on, it's sweeps week.
Well, I don't think I'm really ready to talk about it.
Tell us the story, you jerk. Now, I hate to say it, but right now, I'm agreeing with that audience member. Right now, your wife is holding all the cards. She's got a piece of poop on a stick, and she's chasing you around the playground with it, and you're not gonna do a dang thing about it. Now, this should be easy for you. It's not a grudge match between Oprah and Rosie O'Donnell. These are 2 vibrant young ladies that we're talking about. And I'm afraid to say it, but if you don't start telling us what those women were doing, then me and every member of this audience is going to become meaner than a badger dragging his privates through a briar patch.
But it hurts too much to think about it.
Well, a lot of times in therapy, what we'll do is we'll transfer the hurt off of you into an inanimate object using such things as puppets or dolls to work out a scenario. Okay? So this is going to be relatively easy and it's going to get it all off your chest. And I'm going to get you started on it with the first line. Oh, Miss Georgia, my husband can't please me. Okay. Okay, I got you started. You take it from here.
Well, I don't really know what to do since I walked in and they was sleeping.
What were they doing before?
How are you? I am fine. I am fine too. Are you fine? Yes, I am fine. She was massaging my wife's neck.
Thanks for your input. The show's over. Tune in tomorrow when my guest is going to be Rosie. What, are you kidding me? Rosie O'Donnell. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good night. Maybe next time you should think about getting naked. You see your wife in bed with another woman. Get naked. Naked.